Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, blah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options to fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while a choir goes, savings coming at ya, savings coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see you practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Right now, you can get both Sprint's unlimited plan and the all-new Samsung Galaxy S10 included for just $35 per month per line for 5 lines. All you need is approved credit and an 18-month lease. No trade-in required. Visit a Sprint store, sprint.com, or call 800-SPRINT-1.
Phone $15 a month after $22.50 a month. Credit apply within 2 bills. If canceled earlier, main balance due. Unlimited basic after 6/30/20. Pay $32 per month per line for 5 lines with auto pay. Data deprioritization during congestion. Speed maximums. Use rules and restrictions apply.
The beautiful Key Largo and the Catch Restaurant. We're here with some friends, Nadine and Philippe. Jean. I got Philippe was Valerie's son. Philippe, I got that wrong. But the name of it's episode 53, C'est la vie à Key Largo. I want to welcome my friends. They're Jean and Nadine were with us in Lakeland, Florida, when we evacuated in September for Irma, and we hung out on the porch there. You can use a purple mic. We were hanging out at the hotel. Hey, say hi, Bill. Say first, I'm here with Bill Wissinger.
Hi, Bill.
Lou's going to come over, but luckily he's confused right now. We don't want to get him. But Jean and Nadine were there, and Valerie and Philippe. And the little boy, who was the little boy?
Yes,
Jerome.
And Valérie.
Jerome and Valerie, and the little boy. Francois. Hey, into the microphone. Emmanuel.
There you go.
But we hung together, I guess, during the whole storm. Did you have reservations there prior? Or were you scrambling like us when the hurricane's coming in?
Yeah.
You're at Deerfield Beach. Yeah. I'm in Key Largo. We're thinking, hey, I better get out of here. We're ground zero. So we start heading north, and we get our reservation from OnStar. It's from General Motors. It's OnStar. It's where you talk into your car. Yeah, and you say, hey, we're evacuating. Can you help us find a hotel?
Automotive concierge.
Yeah. That was great. They found us a room, and that's where we ended up. We got
Booking.
Oh, you went to Booking.com?
Yes.
You got Booking.com?
Booking.com.
Did you get a really good rate on your room?
Yes, around $100
There you go.
a night.
Oh, I don't want to say mine then. I feel bad.
It was the same.
No.
How much?
Oh, my God. Mine was 90.
Oh, $10. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it could have been 90. I feel bad. I hope they didn't take you because you were French.
No, I saw
They probably heard the accent, and they said, oh, well, that'll be $100.
That's worth $10.
No. Oh, well, that's $130.
No, it
when
was
we called up, they said they only had rooms till Saturday, and we all know that we were going to make landfall. That Irma was going to make landfall on Sunday, was it?
Yeah, it was
Sunday. Late
'cause-
Saturday, early Sunday.
Because it was Monday morning when I walked out and got the chainsaw out and had to cut my way out of the street.
And I said, do they have new reservations when I got to a hotel? Do you have new reservations?
New reservation?
I made the reservations from Thursday to Saturday. And
Those
I
are
said I have
Be
reservations
nude
for the
after
weekend.
Saturday?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But it was from an old reservations. It was old
I thought you said a nude reservation.
renewed.
I'm actually
We have,
going for
that
nude
means you gotta
reservation.
make it
We
twice.
speak English very well differently, though. He's from southern, kind of middle. No, he's part from up near my neck of the woods,
Yeah,
too.
but I'm much more
But
southern.
our idioms and our
We're
accents,
I'm a police.
our accent our accents are different.
I
Hey,
spent-
I'm not making light of your. I'm just saying
no,
we have
that's
different
all right.
accents.
I'm just saying I'm
much like
Appalachian.
I imagine French, like someone from Marseille
Oh, yes.
has a.
Even Canadian people.
Oh,
they
Canadians
speak French,
very-
but even for us,
No,
have
they
a
don't speak
big
French.
accent.
Is
They
it?
spe-
Is
they
it?
speak Quebecois.
Different.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
speak-
Australians?
They speak Quebecois.
Yes.
And
Quebecois.
no, it's
Quebecer.
It's not anything like
Quebecer.
like French. I've got a buddy from Cameroon that I used to work with, and my French is okay or was okay at the time. But he would speak, and he's got the island thing going.
Island patois.
I thought-
He's
got
got
the
patois.
island
I think it's
patois
called.
going.
Yes, patois. Yes.
Patois.
Canadian
See?
people use some old word
Oh.
French. Even us, we cannot understand them.
No, they learned in
sometimes.
1700s.
Yeah.
I didn't
From
know
the
nothing
17th.
about speaking French. I thought you were talking about the other French thing, man,
Well, we could do that.
which I'm really good at.
Like Frenchin?
yeah, man,
dude?
the whole oral thing. Well, not preferably.
He's French. He's kissing a guy. But he's married. His wife is the little blonde that was here.
That one right there.
That right there.
But tell
And
me,
you can tell
Jim,
by looking
Yeah.
at her, she's
my
mean
name
as
is
shit.
Jill.
She
It's not
is.
a woman name in America. Jill.
Well, yeah, it is. But, I mean, I understand that it.
Well,
it's
over here
also-
we say guy. Over there y'all say gee.
Guy.
Guy, yeah. Guy.
Well, actually,
Guy,
Guy is Bill.
Guy, yeah. And, no, but
Guillermo,
I mean,
that's
if
that's
you're.
William.
There's always going to be a word that sounds like another word in any language. So
There's only
whether
so
they
many
use it as a
sounds.
male or female, it doesn't really.
It's like when
It's
somebody
that's
offers.
that's too easy a joke to make of someone. Oh, like it would be like a child would say, "Oh, your name is
Female name.
yeah, Jill or Kim." Kim is in the United States primarily a woman's name, but New Zealand or
No.
England,
I have several
Kimberly.
friends
I got a
no,
bunch
no,
of
them.
no. But the
Yeah.
guys, I know
Well-
guys that are named Kim.
I know. Luke
And
knows
Jamie-
the same guy.
and
We
Jamie?
got when we're
Jamie
talking
is
about
the
our buddy
man's
Kim,
name.
we have to differentiate and go Guy Kim. Otherwise, they think we're talking about his wife.
You got to watch out. Your driver could be gay Kim.
No, it's Guy Kim.
Okay, but we're going to get back to we got the room and they said we were only available till Saturday, and I said just put me on a waiting list.
Yes.
And would you
the
have
same
to,
for us.
yeah, and those people that had reservations didn't show up.
Of course not.
So then
Why
we
would you
stayed-
drive down in the middle of a hurricane?
That's what we said, but they couldn't guarantee it because imagine what you'd say if you say, "I'm sorry, we have to kick you out in the middle of a storm." They want you to. They want to. And during a storm, they wouldn't care if the rooms were booked or not booked.
Hell, I'll sleep in your lounge. Fine.
No, but they don't care. They don't want. I mean, if they didn't have to have people, but they staffed the hotel during the whole hurricane. Remember?
Yes.
There was always there. The restaurant was open. The bar was open.
Everything. We have food. We have everything.
Yeah, we were having happy hour. Drinks, yeah, we were having drinks during happy hour right in the middle of the hurricane. It was great. There was a full bar and
That's
restaurant
what's
there.
called a hurricane party, man.
I know.
That's what you do.
You know the worst part about the hurricane for me was I had four.
Yes, when we get prepared for a hurricane down here, you get a lot of beer.
I had 4 cases of beer, and you know what pisses me off about the hurricane?
You
I
didn't-
was so
you
busy
ran out?
that
Oh.
I didn't. No, I was so busy that I didn't get a chance to drink them for like a
He was,
week.
he was
after.
checking on he checked on all our properties.
I left with 5 cases of beer and bought 5 more while I was up there.
There you go. Yeah,
we
no,
did-
no,
we had a 4 half gallons of vodka or the handles.
Oh, there you go.
I don't even hardly remember being out of town.
Tito's
Balance of what?
vodka.
Yes,
Well, there was 3 of
you
us.
had- You had vodka, yes.
We had
True, I
vodka and we had
remember that.
wine. And we
Yes,
had
we
wine. Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, wine and vodka.
Yeah.
Well, so did you. I'm sure. What did you evacuate with? You didn't? Oh, you didn't have wine?
No, we had beer.
Oh, you had.
Good
okay,
plan.
well, okay.
But
How
you
much?
know, Jim.
Because-
for French, American beer is very good. Budweiser, I like Budweiser.
You got to be shitting me. That's the crappiest beer. I've drank beer
there's
in
nothing
several
wrong with-
different countries.
There is
And
nothing wrong with
American beer
Budweiser.
is
You
the
know what?
worst.
I'll drink it.
I would rather have
I
a
don't- I don't-
Budweiser than a Kronenberg.
You're right.
I'd
As a
rather have a
libation,
Lagunitas, which is
it's-
made
it's-
in California.
There you
It's
go.
probably healthier than drinking a Coca-Cola.
But I would rather
Yeah, for
have.
you. So,
Anything's-
but how many cases did you have? Do you mind me
How
asking?
many?
How many cases? How many boxes did you have?
Not so much.
Budweiser?
Yeah,
No, we have
12.
12. You brought 12.
20.
12 can. Only 12 can.
Oh, 12.
Oh, 12
I said, it's okay. I said,
no.
wow, these
No,
are
see,
exactly the people that.
we don't do beer. We don't do beer in less multiples than 24. Vodka.
I mean,
Vodka
we didn't have anything
is
to do.
one case. Vodka.
We had only 12.
12
cans.
You had
cans.
half.
Well,
a
that
case.
would have lasted
Huh?
me about 34 minutes.
But you know, hey, Jim, we arrived 2 days before the hurricane.
Yeah.
And when we wanted to buy something to drink, we only find water on the supermarket and try to buy some beer or something else. But we only find some poor 12 box of Budweiser.
That was
there
it.
you go.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh, that's what happens at a storm. Everyone clicks out.
Yeah,
we
because that's how we
loaded
start
up.
for
We loaded
hurricane.
up when we. Gosh, we
We
loaded
don't
up
want to
before
run
we
out
left.
of alcohol.
We
you
went.
know.
We went down to the Walgreens. We went and got all the beer and the vodka, and we brought it with us up there, and we were fine. We had.
Yeah, no, I had.
We didn't leave with anything.
How many bottles did you have?
I think. Well, you know
5.
what Abby tell me? I think we had, no, maybe 2. 2 of the big things of Tito's was just a good vodka, and then we had 5 or 6 bottles of wine, and then I had 2
It's
boxes.
really hard to fuck up
2
a
boxes
tater.
of
That's where
Cabernet.
vodka
Yeah, I
comes
know.
But did you bring wine with you when you went there?
Yeah.
We bought wine.
Californian.
We bought Bogle, a Napa Valley. Some
Here
Louis
goes the wine
Martin.
talk again.
Louis Martin. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
I'm
If it was
lost.
regular
I know
wine,
nothing of
if it was
wine.
October, I would bring a Beaujolais Nouveau.
Yes, it was Beaujolais.
George Dubois, right?
You like Beaujolais Nouveau.
I like Beaujolais Nouveau. I like it.
It's not that good red wine.
Yeah, no. See, I agree. It's
What? It's not a good red wine?
Bordeaux is a good red wine.
I like a Beaujolais Nouveau because it only has that 1 year, and you have it right then. And I like the idea you don't keep it. You have to enjoy it right
Yes, you
then.
have to
That's the
enjoy
reason I
it
like
very
it.
quick.
I know it's your table wine. I know it's not something, but if you enjoy it the way it's supposed to be enjoyed,
Yeah.
I think it's the way
No,
to do it.
I've been
It's
hanging-
not like a Cabernet, like a Jean Lafitte. Or what's the one when they find a bottle from 1926, right? A good Cabernet, and it goes and they sell it at Sotheby's for like $56,000 or $100,000. It could be vinegar.
I'd rather drink grappa.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Too expensive. Yeah. Do you really? Is it that much better?
No, hell no. I'd rather
That
drink.
much better?
I'd rather drink grappa.
If you're gonna buy a $50,000 bottle, is it the magnitude? Is it 1,000 times better than a $50 bottle of wine? I don't think so. I think you're kidding. They did a study on that wine. That people, experts, they try to wine a real high-end wine and wine at mid-level, not the low. The low end's bad.
Yeah.
An $8 bottle of Cabernet or $7 bottle is not that good. But a $25 bottle.
What's
could
the
be very
word?
good.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Oh wait, what's it, say it twice. It goes well on the ice.
Goes well on ice.
Reuniti, man.
Reuniti.
Okay, Nadine, are you leaving? Come on. Nadine was on. We did a podcast in French. To anybody who would listen, there was 800 listeners.
Well, I don't
Did I-
know how to speak. I barely speak fucking American, man. Anybody can speak more than one language. I'm totally
He's
amazed.
very progressive, though. This guy. He's big into weed. He likes weed. Weed, marijuana.
Marijuana.
He's a big fan.
Yeah, if you're ever down here, we can go and see him play at the. Yes, we can go and see him play at the Caribbean Club.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, he's very good.
Oh, that's what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
can-
he does full time.
Or you can
So does
come
Bill.
here,
And
or
Bill
you
does,
can
too.
go to
Bill plays the
Shipwrecks,
big
or
bass.
stand-up bass.
Yeah. And as well as other things, he does other things too. So very
We love
busy
music.
there.
We
Yeah.
love music.
Yeah, so do we.
What kind of music he plays?
I play anything, pretty much.
I play both kinds.
I don't usually do disco, and I don't usually do
He
classical
plays from
music.
country to rock.
I do.
He'll play some Pink Floyd, but he also plays. You played that. Wish you were here.
Sure, I play all
Yeah,
kinds
yeah,
of
Pink
weird
Floyd,
stuff.
but he'll play some.
I'll do
kinda country,
Beatles. I'll
Beatles,
do-
Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
You do Eagles, right?
No, I know how to play a bunch, but I don't remember all the words.
Yeah.
The
But you
Eagles
like
write
it.
too
You
many
know.
lyrics.
How about
man.
America or
America?
America.
no the band America?
Yeah, them poor bastards. Their whole name is shot now,
I
man.
know.
Who the fuck wants to see America?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
how
that was
about
a bad
Emerson,
joke.
Lake and Palmer?
Yeah, they got a keyboard player, man. I don't really do much.
You should
of
learn
that.
some French songs. We should learn some French songs.
No.
The
No.
Marseillaise.
Allons enfants
Oh,
de la
patrie.
le jour de gloire.
I know the tune. I don't know the words.
Only 2, 3 months, 4 months. Did that keep on going?
There you go.
Isn't that the same melody from the
Marshall?
Canadian?
No, Casablanca.
song?
In Casablanca. Remember in Casablanca?
No,
when they
I don't
started saying,
remember
you know the movie with Humphrey Bogart?
Casablanca.
In Casablanca? Casablanca. And they just, in the middle of the movie, and all of a sudden they just stand up and they start singing a song
why
as
the
a
fuck-
sign of defiance to the Nazis that were there. Colonel, I forget the name.
Not
the guy's
Clink.
Colonel. What?
Not
So
Clink.
No, but the colonel, the
They're-
Nazi colonel, and they all start singing it. He's sitting there. And
The
he goes,
Nazi.
Yeah.
But you know, Jim, I love Pink Floyd. I love Pink Floyd.
Pink
Oh,
Floyd?
Yeah, I'm a huge Floyd
Oh,
fan.
what's your favorite song from Pink?
It's too hard to pick a favorite. There's too many great ones, you know.
I like I Wish You Were Here.
Are you gonna
Wish You
pick?
Were Here.
Yeah,
I know
but
that's a beautiful.
But are you
That's
gonna,
a beautiful song because it's about a friend that was.
So
Cra-
are
when
you
Cra-
gonna
was,
pick that over
mentally ill.
Comfortably Numb?
Country Numb's beautiful. I say wait.
Are you gonna pick that
I'm
one?
Breaking the
or-
Wall. I'm breaking the wall. All these Pink Floyd songs.
Man, are you gonna pick Money?
Money,
You know?
oh crap!
I mean,
no,
there's
but
just-
I just remember when they did the reunion tour in the late '90s or some, and he
And they
got
got
up
in a
there.
fight with the Big Pig.
No, he made. Well, whatever.
They did. They were suing each other over the Big Pig.
No, but he. Yeah, but they were playing that song, which you were here.
Dark Side of the Moon.
But it sounded just as good. He was so much older, but it sounded just as good as the first time they sang it. Because it had a little more meaning to it. The song, because they were saying they wish you were here, and they, because there were people that weren't alive, there were friends that weren't alive, there were friends that died from overdoses and all these things, and they're singing this song. It had even more meaning than it did in the beginning. Pink Floyd, yes. Pink Floyd, as the older they get, that's where you get to find a classic, when they don't go away.
And then when they start dropping dead, you know they're classic too.
Edith Piaf, a classic. Just like
American People.
no, but
that
it
was on.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
they
was
do.
on Shaving
the one-
Ryan's Privates, man.
Yeah, you know who Edith Piaf is. Le Violon
No,
Rose and all that.
She was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Yeah, see?
In that
Even
movie.
look at this. He knew it. See? If
Luke
he
does
knows
know
it,
things.
He doesn't know. He didn't know who Alicia Keys was. He still doesn't.
I still don't.
No, but she's. I'll tell you, she's a brilliant artist.
Well,
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
She has a name that has a scent to it.
I know, but trust me, she doesn't use makeup. She's this beautiful she's beautiful
She
African
doesn't even
American.
brush her teeth.
I don't
No, she's
care
beautiful.
what she does.
She's
Can she
beau-
play?
She does. She plays. She's an artist. She writes her own music and
I
stuff
don't
like
care
that.
if you shower and cover yourself with patchouli oil.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you play?
Does she use her
actually,
own,
I do care. if you
diarrhea to
don't
write
shower and
music
cover
notes
yourself.
with?
No, but trust. No, she doesn't wear the makeup because it's faking something. She's beautiful though.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Whatever.
Alicia Keys. You know who Alicia Keys is? Who? Alicia Keys,
No.
American artist.
No.
Singing
No,
musician?
because
French
that
level.
music is geared towards teenagers. Old people like us don't give a fuck about
No,
that
she's not a kid.
bebop
No,
bullshit.
she's not that young. Thing.
She's fucking not
The
even
only
hardly.
reason you
she's
know
not
that
even
is
30
because
yet,
you've got a
man.
daughter that's young.
You know the story of a song between David Gilmour from Pink Floyd
Yeah.
and Brigitte Bardot.
No.
You know the story?
No, Brigitte
They
Bardot.
meet each other. And I think Brigitte Bardot or David Gilmour maybe fall in love together.
Yeah.
That's why Pink Floyd write a song called Saint-Tropez. You know this song,
Oh, there you go.
Saint-Tropez?
Do you know
From
the song
Pink-
Saint Tropez
From Pink Floyd.
from Pink Floyd? Animals.
No, that's not on Animals. I know every song on that one.
And
So
David
it's a
Gilmour-
love song to Brigitte Bardot.
Yeah, because they were together for a while, you know. And after that, David Gilmour write this song.
That might have been on Alan's psychedelic.
No, Brigitte
Breakfast.
Bardot though, she went batshit crazy when she got older, didn't she?
Not crazy. Not
Eccentric. Eccentric.
This is not the word. Now she stopped everything
Unique.
with showbiz, and she just use her time for animals now.
Yes.
That's it.
And I don't blame her because animals are way easier to tolerate than fucking people.
Metal,
yeah.
The
one of the earlier
the weird psychedelic one.
Yeah.
What do you Bridget Bardot? That's about Bridget Bardot. You
Yeah,
saying?
no, the song's on Metal, which is one of the weird psychedelic Pink Floyd ones.
So we're talking about when we were in Lakeland, we did a podcast, and I had started speaking to Jean, Nadine, Jerome, a little Valerie. We had some of those. Was there a German?
Oh yes, but I don't know him. We met.
No,
him.
they were friendly. They were friendly for Germans.
Nice guy,
they didn't encroach on your space much like Germans do.
Poor Germans.
They didn't get it.
Man.
They didn't get in your space as much as they traditionally do in France.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying?
So would you consider that?
You get what I'm
racist?
saying?
You know?
No,
How
that's
Germans
funny,
kind of get into.
You heard about the new Volkswagen Sat-Nav, right?
Sat nav.
Yeah, the new Sat-Nav and the
What?
Volkswagen. It only
What?
goes to Poland.
Oh, it only goes to Poland. Oh, don't say that to my.
I know,
but
your wife will beat
yeah,
me.
Yeah, I think we had some English one night while we were in Lakeland. I was up in it was middle of the hurricane, and I'm down. I don't know what I'm doing. I may be just hanging out in the.
Our friend Spam. She's just fucking just mean as mean gets.
Oh, Pam! I met Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got mean.
She has anger issues really bad.
Really? I hung out
I'm
with
not going to tell her that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm definitely not going to tell her
she'll
that.
kick your ass if you tell her she has anger issues.
Like I said, I'm not telling her.
So,
she got
but-
anger
So at any
issues.
rate, man, by the time we got to Yeehaw Junction on the Turnpike, I was like, man, this is bullshit. Turnpike ain't ever going to speed up.
So what
I
time
told-
were you on there?
I-
What time were this
Well,
Thursday?
we was going to leave at like midnight, but Kimberly had to pack way more shit than we needed to take.
I
was
heard
like,
that was the other way around. From
Oh,
Kim.
no. I had my equipment. I was packed up. I was ready to get me and Bone were ready to split, man. And but anyway, long story short, so I told her, get off here at fucking Yeehaw Junction, man. And we hooked up on 441. Not a soul on the road except for her and me, man.
Oh yeah, just
It was
boogieing
fucking
right up
awesome.
the.
Oh, I was like, man.
I had a buddy of mine that went up.
I would have taken a whole different path. I would have never even got on the turnpike. I would have just.
I had a buddy of mine that
took
went
the
up
back-
that went up 27. He said, you get around towns, it's got a little traffic, but he made it. He got all the way
That's
up to.
where- that's where I went.
He
That's
got
where
all
we
the
were-
way up to Ocala in like 4 hours.
I was I went up that way to get to Lakeland, and there was nothing going on. Coming back was a problem. You had to come across and up.
I go by the 27 as well.
27?
Yeah.
And was fine?
Yeah, it's quite fine, but
Yeah.
I've been late, just maybe one day before the weekend, so not so many traffic, on the 27.
I loaded up on.
I try a stop,
We waited till the last minute.
to Okeechobee. You know this lake?
Yeah, Okeechobee.
I tried to make a stop there to keep here.
Down in Clewiston?
On an hotel,
Yeah.
But
Oh, hell
I
no.
could not stay here because they fire us and say it's an evacuation zone. So
Yeah.
after that,
Oh, because of the lake, yeah.
yeah, because of the lake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always worried
So
about
the problem when I was there,
Yeah.
I had no more gas.
Oh, and there was no
there was
gas
no
to
gas.
be had.
And they were probably sold out already of gas.
Yeah.
We were lucky.
Lakeland,
we were able
Lakeland
to-
still had gas. We got gas in Lakeland.
We were lucky to get gas before we left the Keys. And then any time I saw a place that had gas, we stopped and topped it off, just in case,
We when we got to the hotel, we went out and drove around and found a place, got gas, got some supplies, but that's what you're thinking about. You say, well, what do I need to get back? But then we weren't actually thinking about getting back. You're just thinking about when you're evacuating, you think about surviving, and then when it's over, you think about I got to go back and check the house. Well, Bill here actually even took a picture of the house. I think he sent it to me. Bill took a picture of my house.
I had
And then
everybody
he just
calling
said
me
you're-
up.
He said that, and even Tony Allen, the funeral director down here, he lives around the corner.
There you go.
We were between you and I and them. We were. You know what? There would be crazy for anybody to rob this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Everyone was packing heat, right?
Some of us always are. But.
It is right. Whatever stereotype that the Europeans have of Americans.
Yeah,
Right after
I
Irma,
live
that
up
was
to that.
right after Irma. That was pretty much it. Everyone was strapped.
I'm
Everyone
probably
had
one of the few
strapped his-
Americans that you would meet that doesn't own a fucking gun. I don't give a
I
shit
know, but
about owning a fucking
No,
gun.
no,
If
but-
somebody don't fucking fear me as I am, fuck you. I don't need a
I know.
gun to
But
fucking
I mean, it's
instill
just
fear.
at that time. That's when we fulfilled. We fit that stereotype.
What do you mean? I always fit that stereotype.
No, not everyone does.
No, I do.
No, you at the time. Not everyone. You do at that time, but that's a different person. You're kind of responsible too. I don't really mind him having it. Mine's locked up all the time in case of another emergency.
Yeah, if I
or
have a-
zombie apocalypse. That's
There
what-
you go.
I mean, don't really need it. What are you going to do with it now?
If I haven't decided somebody's got to go by
So
now,
we
I'm
got the
not.
notice. It was after the hurricane, and that's where it gets fuzzy. I don't remember. We
That's 'cause
couldn't
you
go
had
back.
two
You
handles
you
of
could go back
Tito's.
right away, right?
Yeah.
We we weren't sure if we were going to be able to go back till Thursday. And but we got back here on. They opened up.
Was
we
it
found out
Thursday
Tuesday
or
morning.
Friday?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning you got back?
Tuesday morning we got here because we opened up.
Oh,
here
that's
on
right.
Thursday.
That's right, because they opened up. We were all shocked when they opened up Tuesday.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Jerry. Speak.
There's Jerry.
Jerry's my friend. Your friend.
Jerry's our Spanish
speaks,
friend.
Spanish. Yes. Here. Can you say hello?
Oh, we need to get some mics on
in
this, man.
Espanol. Okay, Jerry.
Yeah, too.
We
No.
need to get some mics on this. Oh, come on here.
Where are the
Jerry,
women?
grab that mic, Jerry.
Ask him. Yes.
There you go.
You have any questions?
¿Vive por acá en Los Cayos?
¿Qué dices? No te entiendo.
¿Vive en Los Cayos?
Los Cayos, ¿qué es Los Cayos?
Our Mexican busboy is now
No, vivo en
talking
Chantilly,
to
Chantilly, en Francia.
our French friends that know Spanish. So we're getting definitely an international feel to the show. This is very interesting. So it's questions.
Eso. ¿Y
¿No,
tú?
no vive aquí en Los Cayos o sí?
No, no vivo aquí, no.
Yo
No
sí.
entiendo lo que dices, pero ¿qué dices? A ver. No, vivo en Francia, sí.
Oh, en
Nada más,
Francia.
sí, en Francia.
Oh,
En Chantilly, al lado de París.
nice.
¿Me entiendes?
Sí.
Sí.
So,
Mi hermano.
mi hermano Jimbo.
Yeah.
My brother. Oh,
No.
qué bien, qué
We
bien.
have another name for Jim. We just call him Bungholio.
Oh, come on. Why would you do that, Luke?
You understand Spanish, Jim?
Not as much. Not as well as your friend here.
That's right.
No, I understand that. But I understand enough when they're talking to me. Right?
¿Cuántos años tiene tu hermana?
24.
24 nada más.
24 años.
Es muy joven.
She's very, very free and easy.
¿Ya?
Yeah. But mucho dolores.
Ay,
¿Muchos dolores?
sí,
Yeah. For you.
for you. Para ti.
Whatever. Is that it? Is that where he died with a whimper?
Ah,
That's what happened?
Ya,
Yeah.
muchos dolores.
Oh, mucho dolores. That was great.
That was fun.
My buddy, the Mexican busboy, talking to a French. His Spanish was pretty good. I guess they exchanged where they were on vacation. Pretty much what you learn in French. Where's the restaurant? Où est le restaurante? Le restaurant. Le restaurant. See, restaurante. See?
Uesca que
Restaurant.
restaurante.
Où est God, it's Quando?
Quan.
Quoi?
Quan.
Quoi?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
mean what?
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
K.
Or shall we say merci?
Spanish. In Espanol. K.
Que,
Ki.
Key. I don't know. I don't speak.
What? Écoutez, écoutez, or what's that in Spanish? Écoutez.
Etouffee.
Etouffee. I like etouffee.
No breath anymore.
I like etouffee. Oh, what's the one that I remember? Oh, lentement.
I was taking college level Spanish, and I was reading. I'm reading Spanish. All right. The guy liked me, and then I come up to I've just finished some French, and he goes, "See." I'm supposed to say "see," and I go, "Say, sigh." And he goes, "Don't say it. Don't say it again."
No, you're
It's-
done.
You screw
Oui.
up. Oui. No,
Oui.
It's French.
We.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Spanish class.
We. I don't know. If I have another
Si.
beer, I will we.
See.
No, it's I see, say.
I see if I have another beer, I'm going to have
say,
the we.
see. And he loved that. He loved me screwing it. I'm a left. I think it's left-handed people have a hard time remembering things. Their brains are.
That's much better than where I was going. But
Well, I mean, Nadine said left-handed people jump around a lot from things like that. It just. Maybe that's my theory.
there you
I
go.
could be incorrect. In theory, doesn't have to. I have some postulates. You know what a postulate is?
That's
like
like
one
one
of
of
them
them
things
things
Or
they
a
find in
theorem?
your
A
butthole.
theorem?
Yeah, that's when you get the butthole test.
You know what? Okay. So did we
theorem
talk?
is one of
did
the things they stick in your postulate to see how
Did we
much
talk
the
about?
temperature
Did we
is.
talk about the contest?
Which contest?
Memorial Day contest. We think we
No.
could do.
What
A
are we doing?
moralist day contest? I'm really good
It
at being
involves you.
moralist.
Involves you.
Oh, I want to
Can
hear
I
this.
tell you about it?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Now listen. You don't have to have someone touch your equipment, but they're going to be your groupie. One of our listeners.
A
can be
gropey or a groupie?
A groupie. Well, they're going to be your groupie, maybe. No, you won't touch. I don't think you don't.
No, I definitely
I
have
don't
to have
think you
final.
are.
Am I the groper or the gropee? That's
I
all
definitely
need
have to
know.
have
Can you be
final
groped?
say. Actually, my wife's probably got to have final
Can you
say.
be groped?
It depends if they respect the butt hairs.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
my wife's got to
Now,
have.
If he's
getting a butt hair.
It
pulled.
doesn't matter if he's good looking or not, right?
No.
Okay.
My wife's going
So-
to have final say on who gets to be my gropey.
Well, this is for Luke, or we'll do it for
His-
you if
his
you
wa-
want.
his
We'll do
wife's-
your 4th of July weekend.
His wife's going to have final say on who gets to be.
Okay. No, but they
gropey.
be your groupie, and they what they do is they help you with your equipment, or not help you, get your beers, which will provide them with the money.
Does that include checking my package?
They get, no, you can't do that. You're not Donald Trump, man. You don't have to check your
I don't
package.
know.
No, he's the groper. You know?
Yeah, I know, but
Just
they don't
'cause
have to
he's
check
so
your
famous
package.
and rich, he can
But
just
they
grab
can
him by the
get
pussy.
your beer.
There you go.
They can help you with your equipment.
No, they can get the beer.
Too many
Hang out with you.
references, man.
Look for your keys later on at the night.
Hey, that would be cool. I could use a key keeper.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you could be the key master. So it'll be Memorial Day weekend. We're going
Beer
to try
and
to
bourbon.
get
Keep
a
'em
sign
coming.
up. I'll post a survey on Facebook. And what you do is if you'd like to be, you check it, and that will enlist you. And what you'll get is
So do I get a fluffer?
not in the sense that you're talking about.
Damn it, man.
Only if you had like an ass pillow that need fluffing and not when it's attached to your ass.
How about if they just fluff my ass in the first place?
Yeah, no, still.
You know
no.
what? I don't think we're going to have to worry about. I don't have to worry about buying all your beers that night because I don't think we're going to get anybody respond to this one. But I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to push for it, and they can do it a weekend. And I'll take off and I'll help. I'll try to run it. We'll do a live podcast during it. Okay, and we'll bring them in, and we'll do it. If it's Memorial Day weekend,
coming up. We have
we'll
to do a
it.
podcast on
We'll
it.
There
do
you
it.
go. We'll do a
I'll do it.
podcast
I'll
on
record
420.
it.
I like that one.
I guess we'll record it. Maybe we'll record it
Because
from
I
the-
remember last time we got Jim stoned.
What?
That was pretty amusing. Last time we got Jim stoned was fairly amusing.
What are you talking about? At Christmas?
No, yeah, Christmas.
Well, we got 420 Day coming
yeah,
up.
we got
After
420
the-
coming up.
After
In America, we use the term 420 to suggest a time to go smoke a joint.
Yeah.
So on April the 20th, we call that 420 Day, so you can
Yeah.
smoke
And that's
dope
your
all
favorite-
day.
big
Yeah.
favorite. Merlot.
And there's a lot of big parties, and people
As
smoke
long as
a
your
lot
gay
of pot.
doesn't rub
What?
off on me.
A lot of
I'll
great
take a
music
beer,
gets played.
actually. Okay, thank you. So we're well, it's Christmas.
More wine.
Everyone's heard this.
man. Damn it.
What?
He was being so manly yesterday, and now he's just being such a flamer today, man. Wow.
Okay, this is what you get attacked for drinking wine. See that?
This is what?
You get attacked. They foist a foist state.
Wine is for Catholics, man.
Yes. In the church in France, the priest drink wine.
Oh Jesus, they're busting my balls. Yeah, yeah.
But everybody knows Jesus made beer first, man.
No, the Egyptians made the beer. The Egyptians made the beer first. But
Well,
so
so
Christmas.
did they came up with the first sun god too. The Egyptians.
Okay, everyone's
did.
probably heard this one. This Christmas is rolling around. We all go out front. We have a Christmas party here.
Wait.
Here, we had a Christmas party here.
Right.
And what happened? Thank you very much, Bill. So we're out front passing around some choice weed. And I
think we were smoking sour diesel that night.
Sour diesel.
It was whatever we could scrape off the
whatever
bottom of the
happened,
fucking pipe.
It was too much. It was just too much.
That's because he's a lightweight.
You know, when it comes to that, yeah, sure. I'm sure.
Because he's not a pothead. I'm a pothead, so that's why I can call him a lightweight.
I was going to say if I was drinking bourbon, but then again, yeah, you can handle that too. But I could handle.
But I can't keep up with him on the
No.
fucking wine.
No. But I could with the bourbon. I definitely keep up with you on.
Well,
that.
that's how I knew you got
Just keep up
stoned.
with
the shine.
I know it's the same proof as proof. You know what I mean? You can handle whatever proof you can handle is the proof you can handle. That's the way your body is.
That's how I knew you
Is
got.
it-
That's how I knew you got stoned because I was trying to get you to do a bourbon with me before you went
Yeah,
home.
he
and
asked
you're
me
like,
to do a bourbon.
He's like, hell no.
No,
I just been out there smoking with
I
Luke.
was just standing there, and it was so bad. My wife and my daughter had no idea that I was
stoned.
Out of there. They're talking to me, and I go, "Yes, I'm fine." I'm just looking at the scene. I couldn't do anything. I could just look and point. Yes, very nice, very good. That was it. I guess most people are like that.
I used to have to eat normally that would be 250 micrograms of LSD to get me that confused.
No, but that was I wasn't freaking out like where I had
No, you were fine. You were
I was
just
standing there and said,
you were just stoned.
All I can do is just point. That's nice. She's wearing a nice dress. You're all right. That's it. I couldn't move. I couldn't introduce myself. I couldn't move. I couldn't introduce myself. That was it. I'd be like, yeah, very nice to meet you, Gilles. I'm
you
done.
go.
Yes, that's all my day from beginning to end. If I had to walk up and introduce myself, I couldn't. I couldn't walk to the bathroom and open the door and do the things you need to do in order to relieve myself.
He could not figure out how to get his dick out of his zipper. Man.
Exactly. I couldn't
And
figure that
then
out.
when he finally
And
did, he zipped it up
at
in
this
it.
point. At that point, I was.
And then he came out of the bathroom, walked up to his wife,
Hey,
pointing and crying,
help me.
She had to unzip his dick from his zipper and stuff.
Hey, believe it or not, Luke, I'm pretty sure that I'm hanging a little more tubage than you are.
Well,
so
of course, that's why mine never gets stuck.
Okay.
My
So I lay back on.
I don't have the problem getting it stuck in the zipper.
My hair gets stuck in the zipper, but
Yeah. No, but this is
I
the
know
way.
to lift
this
my
is
ball
the,
sack
This
first
is what we
before I
go
zip.
through here. This is
It's
what
called
you
the lift
this
and
is what
zip.
I have to
Lift and zip.
endure with these guys.
People are coming here.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
They're,
That's
hi,
fine.
folks. Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be right with you.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they're going to go sit.
Yeah,
in
they're
the
going to
dining
go.
room.
They are definitely going. It got quiet back here.
It does. Well,
Oh my God! Something happened. It's like.
oh, there we go.
French people love this radio discuss.
They
Oh,
do. They
okay.
like this discussion.
They like to see that.
Do you find it high-minded? High-minded. It's kind of like Jean-Paul Sartre.
Jean-Paul Sartre.
It is being in nothingness.
You know, he makes a picture. You
No,
know, he
it's
makes a
more like
film
John
of-
Paul
Yes.
Sewer.
Would you send a picture to me,
Yeah, tu
please?
pourras envoyer les photos. Ouais,
Yeah,
yes,
send
we
it-
can
send it.
Send it.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, senor.
Nah, kind of.
Yeah.
What would that be?
What?
Oh, man.
We have French people speaking
Man, I see
Spanish.
smoke coming out of Bill's
Yeah,
ears,
I know. I'm
man.
trying to
He-
think
he-
hard,
He's
and
thinking
it's-
too
it's
See all the
hard.
weed and stuff like that? What happens?
Bill don't even smoke weed, man.
No, Bill doesn't smoke weed?
No, I really don't.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I had a piss test for 30-something years.
Okay.
If you got a piss test, don't smoke dope.
Oh.
And the dope that they've got now has passed me by.
Oh, it is so much
Man.
stronger. Well, you know, you did that.
That's
You know
bullshit,
this.
man.
Is it
Ain't
legal?
stronger.
Is marijuana legal in France? Marijuana, is it legal in France?
Oh, Merci
you grow it,
bien,
smoke it?
monsieur. That's
No?
what I was trying to come
No,
up with.
no.
What's
Is
the-
it-
It's going to change, maybe.
If you get caught with a,
Are we
say,
gonna change
an
it before
ounce of
you?
marijuana. How
Oh,
many?
dude, I smoked
Oh,
a
I gotta
shit
convert
ton of
that.
hash when
So
I was
it's
in
a bag
Paris.
about this fucking big. A marijuana, 4-finger bag. That's what we call it.
No.
How much trouble do you get in France? Is that a jail?
They don't have that much marijuana.
Un joint. Joint.
A joint.
Joint.
No, but he's talking about
I'm
a
talking
four-finger
about,
bag.
I'm talking about a
A
four-finger bag.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all.
no. They don't.
It's the equivalent of having 28 joints in one
Luke.
sack.
Luke, they don't have that much fucking marijuana in all of France. It's hash.
Yeah.
Because when I was over there, everybody's smoking hash.
Are they smoking
So
hash?
okay, if you got a 10-gram block of hash, how much trouble do you get in?
The penalty for 10 ounce 10 ounce
gram.
No, you
10
just-
10
gram.
10 gram,
Yes.
Third of an ounce.
third of an ounce.
No, you have to give money to the government. You just pay
There
a
you go.
ticket. That's it.
Oh,
There
it's
you go.
just a
Oh,
If
ticket.
you have more, you have to have a lot
Oh,
more.
okay.
You
It's
go
a
to
fine.
jail.
It's a fine. It's not a criminal offense.
Yeah.
So if you showed up with a kilo
If
of
you're just a little
cocaine,
like that, it's nothing. Just
Oh, that's,
tickets.
so
less than here.
How would
There
they
you go.
feel about
That's less than here.
a kilo of cocaine?
Wow.
They're
You go
probably not so
straight
happy.
To the jail.
Yeah, they're uptight
Straight.
about the blood.
Yeah,
huh?
For
they
maybe 3 or 5 years. You know.
Oh,
That's
dude,
still not too
that's
bad.
not bad.
for a
French-
kilo.
French jail's like high school here. It's like going to high school. It is. I mean, it's like a good inner city high school where they have a decent
Yeah,
education
but
class.
they don't
Yeah.
even have armed guards at their prisons.
They do.
Only
They
only
carry
at
submachine guns.
Only at the super
Wait.
intense prisons, man.
No.
Oh, dude, no.
Their police officers are armed better.
dude.
Yeah.
I got pulled over by the French motorcycle cops one time.
No, in America you can smoke marijuana.
No,
Not
in
ever.
California,
California, Colorado,
Colorado, Washington,
Washington, New York now,
Oregon, and Michigan.
But you know, in France now they are thinking about that. You know, just to make
I
it
mean,
legal.
they're
now.
making big
Yeah.
money
But
off of.
just for
dude, they're
medicine.
making so much money.
They start to think about that. Just to think maybe it's good for us. You know, for some disease. So.
Well, if you believe,
but
in
the drunk driving laws are much more
Oh, dude.
intense in Europe.
Oh,
you
you
get
do
the
not-
one. There's a virtual no threshold.
No, you do not
There's no
drive
threshold.
drunk
You do
over
not
there.
have one drink and drive.
No.
In Europe.
No.
I mean, because
Oh,
I know in
hell
Poland,
no.
when we have one drink, that's it. You're on a taxi
Holy
or
shit.
something.
Two
Oh.
drinks
When I was
in
over
France,
there,
in France,
fucking
2
A, I don't
drinks.
see how they
2
drive
glasses of
anyway.
wine. You can drink.
I know, but they measure it
3.
like that many.
They just depend on the
Yeah.
size of the glass.
We have bigger.
Yeah, no, they're
Do we have bigger or you're bigger? Glass?
Bigger.
dude.
No,
I would.
Americans.
I
we're
could
the-
get
we're
pulled
the
over. I could
gluttons
get.
of the fucking world. Everything we do here. You ask any European, our dinner serving sizes are way bigger than it is in Europe. You know, Europe, you
It's
get,
quite the same size, you know.
that's
So
why,
it's 2 regular drinks.
That's
of
why
wine.
there's not so
regular-
many
yeah.
fat people
you can,
in
You
Europe.
can drink 2 drinks, two glasses.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well,
in
no,
an hour.
no,
In
2
1 hour.
period.
Yeah, because your body.
No.
Your body
No,
processes.
like
it.
two-
Yeah,
two
in
period.
1 hour you can have it.
Dude, I could get a DU. I
No,
could get
but
a
in 2
DUI in
hours you can
France
have-
at 8:00 in the
Or
morning.
3.
No.
3.
Just from
Because
what's
it takes
left
1
over.
hour for you to get.
Yeah.
No,
1 hour for.
No,
Wait,
no.
it takes 1
You're
hour.
trying to be technical. They
No.
don't look at it like
but
that.
this is.
seriously, dude. If
When-
you're feeling any effect from alcohol at all, you're going to jail.
No, okay. Okay. But this
Should
is what
it
we're
take
saying.
me
It
fucking
takes-
a
it
month to
takes-
not feel any effects?
Exactly.
1 shot of liquor, 1 glass of beer, 1 glass of wine, 1 hour for the average person to
Yeah.
process through their body.
Yeah,
So if you drink 1 glass of wine an hour,
yeah.
Technically,
over the
you
course
won't
of 3
get
hours-
drunk.
I see.
Yes, yes. Now, if you have 2 and then 2,
Uh-oh, Bill.
it
You're in
multiplies that
trouble.
to
Sure.
3
Yeah.
because you didn't even
I'm
get
pretty
through
sure
that.
I saw her walking
You only
in.
got rid of 1.
I'm not
My
sure
wife's
how
here?
works your
That's the way we
organism.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw her walking in.
I don't know
Okay.
technically if that is, but you have to have a blood alcohol level under 0.08.
1.8.
0.08.
0.08. France, 0.05.
God damn, man, that don't even mean you can't even sniff a beer without going.
I'd be no like a
Yeah, it's 2 beers.
dude. I'm screwed.
2 beers. 2 beers, 2 glasses of wine.
8:00 in the morning, and I'm
Wait, how heavy are you?
275.
I'm 2.
But see, you wouldn't want me on the road unless I'm calmed down by the effects of marijuana and alcohol a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to be uptight, and I might. Get
I have
out
been
my
stuck on that
fucking,
goddamn traffic circle by Arc de
what do you call
Triomphe.
them when- I might get out my assault rifle there.
You don't
Go
have a
all
gun.
bullshit
You don't own a
crazy.
gun.
Well, I know, but I could. I could go buy an assault rifle right now and go kill a bunch of people.
No, you got to wait.
No, there is no waiting period on an assault rifle. Only on a handgun.
You cannot buy an assault rifle.
Yeah, you can. Sure, you can. In the state
No,
of
you
Florida,
cannot
Can't
buy
an
an
assault rifle.
You can buy a rifle and
You can
make
buy
it into
an
an assault.
They
You
have
can buy an
AR-15s
AR-15,
for sale.
but you
right
can't
next
buy
door
an
at that
assault
pawn
rifle.
shop. There's an AR-15 for sale right now.
That's an AR-15. That's not an assault rifle. It's a different
It's
thing.
the same fucking thing.
Unless I can do 3-round burst or go full rock and roll, it ain't an assault rifle.
That's what they make a bump stock for.
Dude, no, bump stocks go tick, 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 tick,
Now
tick.
You pull them fast and they go pop, 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 pop.
It don't go that fast.
You got to be rhythmic, man. You hear this dude in Las Vegas, man. He was fucking pop, 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 pop with that
He
bump
wasn't going
stock.
that fast. It was ting, 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 ting.
It was faster than
Trust
it
me,
needed
I've
to
been, I have been full rock and roll on
This
a
is
20
where
round
we.
clip.
This is where we
you
descended.
know, in France, we cannot understand that, because we cannot have a gun.
You can't have a gun.
No. So it's just amazed for us, No. Well,
No, and the argument here. The argument here
It's
is
just
and
too
some people
easy to
a-
get guns, and there's no background checks, and you got this
and he goes,
fucking
only criminals will
insane
get
group
guns because
that might as well be
there's
a
so many
goddamn
guns here,
church.
so we need them to defend ourselves. That's the counter argument.
But our argument is here is we don't trust our government, but yet they voted for Donald fucking Trump.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're not, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say nothing.
Okay. I agree, but we don't. When it comes to weapons here, people have this weird feeling about it. But if you need a counter argument that where people have guns can protect you, one of the a mass shooting took place here. Now, Luke, you know this one on Fort Hood on an army base. A mass shooting took place on an army base with soldiers, and he was able to kill multiple people. So
because
if all
even
you
on the
have-
army base, they're not allowed to open carry their fucking guns. But in America,
I know,
there's a
but
lot
they,
of,
you
like
know they
Texas,
have access. They have access to weapons.
Texas, you can open.
They
carry.
know, but they have access to weapons, and that guy was able to kill. So having access to guns doesn't make you safer from guns. Because someone walks in here, if they had a semi-automatic, before anybody, even if you shouldn't be carrying when you're drinking, and they could go and shoot 9 people before anybody be able to draw down on them. With a semi-automatic. Someone could come in here and shoot 9 people before you can get drawn down
If you
on
believe the outlaw Josie Wales.
them. And you shouldn't be carrying if you're drinking, right?
Technically, no.
Yep, see.
And all he had was fucking.
I am never going to advocate breaking the law, but
I'm all about social protest, man.
There's
It's time
never,
to break
I
the
tell you,
law.
swear to
It's
God.
time to stand up
Just
and say,
remember
"Fuck
Fort
it,
Hood
man."
shooting.
Yeah.
It was on a military base.
Yeah.
So having an armed a populace does not protect you from being assaulted.
Yeah, if you're not assaulting the gate guards, everybody else has got their shit locked up, and that's a good thing. Because I don't want a bunch of 18 dude. When I was in the Navy at 18, I don't want me walking around with a full clip. Oh hell, that's stupid.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd be shooting myself in the foot.
Well, everyone would be dead on that ship. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we did pretty good here. Look,
Lollipop.
when'd that happen?
You said ship, man. So I just responded to
Ship,
good
shit.
lollipop.
Okay.
Shit, shit.
I want to. You know what? We're going to start. First of all, we'll go over the things we got to promote.
What do we got?
We got our new Android app, the Keys Bartender. You can get on Google Play. You can support us from going on to Patreon. I'm going to start adding new membership
there you
levels. We are on iHeartRadio, whatever you're listening on. iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spreaker, TuneIn Radio, Pocket Cast.
There you go.
We're on.
We got
5,
all sorts of
6,
stuff going on.
We're probably on 12 different platforms, and we got our app. I will in the next month. We'll be adding a Apple to the Apple
iPhone
Store.
app.
iPhone
Woo!
app, where now we'll be able to be available on every phone. So every new episode will be available. We are doing the contest. I'm going to post it as a survey and see if we can get some feedback.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
For being Luke's. And if you're coming down here, remember, you're always welcome to come on our show. We're going to try to do our Tuesday shows at Blackwater Siren. We always do our Wednesday show here. And we may, if we can start getting gigs for our guys someplace else, we might be able to do a show from another place, do 3 shows a week. Once you get in 3 shows a week, then who knows what's going to happen there. I want to thank Gilles, Nadine, their friends, your friends,
Jacques,
Isabella, and Nicolas.
Nicolas.
The S is silent. Nicolas.
Fatty nickel.
The S
buy
is
me a
silent.
melon
I remember short term.
I had a bunch of nickels.
I want to
Buy
thank
me
them
some.
for showing up and saying hi. They were, Nadine and Gilles were very comforting during the storm, hanging out with them, and we love them. And I'm going to thank Bill Wissinger, and they're going to sign off on their own, and Luke. We'll go with Luke first, and Bill will be the fun to shine up. And why don't you say hi to your friends?
Hi, hello.
No,
you gotta
you got to pick up your
there.
mic.
Yeah, the microphone works the same here as over.
See what I mean?
Say hi to all your peoples back home.
Oh, c'est la vie.
C'est
Ah,
Xavier, au
Gilles
revoir à
Largo.
tous, content de vous avoir parlé et c'était très surprenant d'assister à cette petite cérémonie.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I have no
Sounds good.
idea what that
Sounds
means,
good.
but it sounds really good. No wonder French guys have no problem getting laid, man. I could go if I could learn just that phrase. I probably could get way
You know
more
what? The
pussy
only thing
than
it doesn't
ever.
work on is French women. It works with anybody without. No, I mean French guys work with French women, but I mean they don't have a special. No, with everyone, yes. They
Come
have
on.
every woman in the world with a French guy or woman has a special power. Almost every other Westerner in the world when you hear your accent. But I imagine in France it has to be somewhat colloquial, meaning that you're used to that accent. It's not extraordinary to you. Your accent is exotic.
It's the language
It's not
of
exotic
poetry,
to you.
man.
It's exotic to us, not to you. Pour moi, très exotique.
But you know, American accent, English accent is quite a nice accent for French people.
Are you
as well.
serious?
Really?
Are you kidding me?
A
Hey.
nice
Oh my
American
God.
guy speaking
How
French
y'all
to a
doing?
French girl, she likes it, you know. She likes it. She loves it.
There's an
it's my
accent?
wife, you know. It's my wife. She
Well,
she
of
loves
course.
it.
Could you imagine if I learned how to speak French,
Because you
man?
save
There's going to be an
France.
accent involved.
Say bon, y'all.
Americans say France, and we
They
love
say
you.
France.
Yes, that's why.
Oui, monsieur.
Alors on
We
dit,
try.
on-
You know what? It's one of our oldest allies. I mean, I'm trying to recoup it because back in the '90s, the knuckleheads got upset about France.
Shovelheads?
And knuckleheads here.
No,
They don't
knuckleheads.
understand
They're after-
knucklehead.
Knuckleheads were
Knuckleheads?
before shovels.
Oh, you mean
Here,
you mean the- you
they
mean
got
the-
upset.
Yeah,
They don't
dumbasses.
realize that France.
Knuckles
we
were
get a
before
lot of our
shovels.
traditions from France as well as England. They've been our closest allies for hundreds of years. The Statue of Liberty comes from the
Ben
French.
Franklin hung out with the French quite
And
a
Benjamin
bit.
Franklin was a
You know
great
what? We have
Francophile.
we have the original statue, Liberty statue,
Yes.
on the
Yep.
river Seine in Paris.
That's right.
Yep.
And we didn't regift it. We put it right at the doorway of the house.
Put
we
it right
put it
there.
right
Hey.
at our front doorway. You gave us a gift, and
You
we
know-
put it right in New York Harbor.
I've never
and
even
that's
been
what's
to
that
New
mean?
York.
That's I mean, I know, but it's on Liberty. It's right there next to Liberty Island and all that stuff. You have the Statue of Liberty right at the gateway to America,
I've
our
never
biggest city.
been there to see it. I know
I
it's
know,
called
I know,
Ellis
but
Island.
it's a gift from our good friend. And it's one of those things where you have like a very good friend, and you know what? Maybe you haven't been talking to very often, too much.
So is
and
it-
now we
was
have
it a
Macron.
friend that you
We
were
have
intimate
Macron,
with
a very
previous?
intelligent, charismatic French president, Macron Macron, and then we have our guy.
Better than Hollande. Macron is better than the
Yes,
Yeah.
Macron's
François
awesome.
Hollande. Wow.
You don't like him? You don't like
Yes,
Macron?
Macron's okay, but before Hollande, you know.
Hollande,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Hollande.
Ah,
Yeah, it was better.
No, Macron is better. Macron is better.
Oh, I thought that's. Holy crap! I mean, the whole impression.
There you go.
Wait,
Well,
you're
we're gonna
correcting me.
we're gonna let you
Oh,
say
I
hello
really-
to all. We're gonna let
I
you
really
say hello
like-
to all
I
your
really
friends
like
back in
Macron.
France.
Je vais dire au revoir à tous les amis des Keys en français. On vous remercie beaucoup de l'accueil parce que c'est formidable. Vous avez des îles magnifiques. Il faut les garder comme cela. Et on adore votre key lime pie. Elle est vraiment délicieuse.
Say
Au
the word
revoir.
Luke. Throw Luke in. Throw Luke in. No,
No,
say
man,
something in French and say Luke.
I understood she said
Say a French phrase and then throw the word Luke
something
in.
about
Just
thank you very much
Say
or
a
something.
French sentence, any French sentence, and say the word Luke.
put
Luke. Luke in it. As a favor.
Okay,
Don't do it,
we're
it's a
just
trick.
no.
No
It's
matter
a
what
trap.
he says, don't do
You
it. It's
want
a
me to
trick.
say in French
Say
something?
anything.
Yeah,
J'ai
I know.
dit du français déjà.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And say Luke.
Ah, Luke. Lou.
Okay.
Tu veux que je parle à Lou?
Yes.
Alors,
There you
au
go.
revoir Lou, et tu as une très belle barbe, tu es magnifique, et j'espère qu'un jour on pourra t'entendre chanter, jouer de la musique. Bye bye.
You're enchanting,
I told
man.
her that you were coming out of a hospital, in a mental hospital.
There
and
you go.
she's wishing you well and stuff like that. And then you hope your
I
mental
totally
recovery
know
is
how
going.
my dog feels now.
No,
though.
I'm just kidding. She
When I try to talk to him,
she was being
he
very
just looks at me
she
like,
was
what the
being
fuck
she
are
was
you
being
trying to
very
say?
What
sweet
the hell
to
you just say,
Oh,
boy?
I know.
You're
she
very
was.
sweet to you, but I wanted to say whatever she said, I was going to interpret. She says, "You hope you get well from your mental breakdown." I know.
No,
that was the joke. That was the joke involved there.
No,
Yeah,
I thought she was wishing me well on my fucking hemorrhoid thing.
There you go.
No, I totally
she was
missed
not-
that.
Those tux pads are always friends.
Okay. Once again,
Go ahead.
Luke,
Sign off there, Luke.
Yeah, this is Jim signing off.
Yeah, I was going to say a bunch of other rude shit today, but I forgot what the fuck it was I was going to say because,
there you go.
we had good beer.
We had good beer.
friends to hang out with, new friends for me, and, whatnot. And Bill's over here with a computer in front of his face, and he's tapping away on buttons and shit. And, he's doing the Bill thing, man. That's what Bill
There
does.
you go.
He is like after I came home. No, when I came home right after the hurricane, the first motherfucker that showed up at my house was Bill.
Showed up with chainsaw
And helped me lift my fucking fences up so my dog.
Yeah, we
wouldn't
got
escape
we got the fences up and the old ski ropes out and tied the fence up and got the chainsaw out and cut some shit up and oh well, that was fun.
So at any rate, always appreciate your friends, man, because your enemies sure the fuck won't appreciate you.
Well, we'd like to thank you all for hanging out with us. We had a great time tonight. We had our French friends over. Of course, we had Luke and Jim on. We all had a great time. We look forward to seeing you all next Tuesday. We'll be live from Blackwater Siren from 4 to 5. And thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us. And we do appreciate you all hanging out with us. Thank you all so much. Yeah, sometimes I can't get the music queued up just right.
And now, an ad from Dad.
All right, save money on car insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. Can I take these off? All right. What is this? This looks good. Wow, that's well made. Where did you get this? I'm talking to you with the hair. Yeah, where did you get this? It's good stuff. That's solid. That's not veneer, that's solid stuff.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Right now, you can get both Sprint's unlimited plan and the all-new Samsung Galaxy S10 included for just $35 per month per line for 5 lines. All you need is approved credit and an 18-month lease. No trade-in required. Visit a Sprint store, sprint.com, or call 800-SPRINT-1.
Phone $15 a month after $22.50 a month. Credit apply within 2 bills. If canceled earlier, main balance due. Unlimited basic after $630.20. Pay $32 per month per line for 5 lines with auto pay. Data deprioritization during congestion. Speed maximums. Use rules and restrictions apply.